before I start the video, make sure you read the description, because once I post the video on YouTube, I cannot edit the footage. The only thing I can edit is the description. So make sure you read the description and enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome to Destroy Everything. This is my Taurus PT-111 Generation 2 9mm handgun. I bought it in February, late February, and I made a review about it, and I said that I wouldn't trust this gun with my life. And the reason was the magazine was falling out every time I shot it. I got a lot of negative feedback on that because people trust this gun with their life, and they didn't like the idea that I didn't, and that I said I wouldn't trust my gun with this life. Trust this gun with my... I had a lot of comments like, congratulations on being the only moron who can't figure out how to use this gun, or you're the only idiot who has this problem, you know, quit trying to downplay the gun. Well, if you actually would have read the comments, there's about 30 right now, and 11 of them are people saying they have this exact same problem. So a lot of people said that they had sent their gun back into Taurus, and it took 10 weeks to get back to them, and then something else wasn't working, the trigger wasn't working right, and they would have to send it in for another 6 to 8 weeks, and they still haven't gotten it back. So I was a little hesitant to send my gun in. So what I did is I ordered 2 new magazines, and I found out that Taurus actually sent me 2 bad magazines the first time. So it wasn't me, wasn't the gun, it was actually 2 bad magazines, which is a very rare occurrence. They send 2 magazines with the gun, and I don't know how, but somehow I got 2 bad ones right off the bat. So they sent me new magazines, and the gun works fine. So the first 2 magazines they sent me, one of them was really bad and would fall out every time I shot it. This is that magazine. A lot of people complained that I was wearing gloves and saying that I had my thumb on the magazine release. This magazine falls out no matter what. So I'm going to show you that this magazine always falls out of the gun. Just really quickly. Video. I had the wrong magazine. Alright, got the actual bad magazine. Oh, you stupid Democrat. I call things that don't work Democrats because, you know, Democrats don't work. Get it? Bad magazine. First shot, fell right out. Magazine. So this is one of the new magazines that Taurus sent me. Didn't fall out at all. Hasn't fallen out in the 1,000 rounds I've shot out of it. A lot of people in my last video were complaining that I was wearing gloves. They were very thin running gloves, and they were saying because I was wearing the gloves, I was hitting the magazine release and the magazine was falling out of the gun. They say it was because I was wearing gloves. So not only do I have thin gloves on right now, I have really thick winter gloves, and it's like 84 degrees. I barely even fit my finger in this trigger. Thick gloves, magazine doesn't fall out. It wasn't the gloves, it wasn't the gun, it wasn't me. So Taurus does not have a recall on their gun. I'm recalling the video that I made 2 months ago saying that I wouldn't trust my life with this gun, because I wouldn't at the time. The magazine was always falling out. But now that I have 2 new magazines and I found out what the problem was, I would definitely trust this gun with my life. Definitely recommend buying it because it's only $230 online. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Check out my channel and subscribe.